Good morning, my dear students. A warm welcome for today's management accounting class. As we are already into preparation of cash flow statement, in today's session, let us analyze with the next problem with one particular change with the adjustment. So please do concentrate and we'll see how this particular adjustment has to be treated. The rest remains the same. Okay, so first you have to check out how it is affecting each transaction, where and all it is affecting, and which account has to be prepared. All these things we have to be clear, and then we can go for starting with the problem. Now first let me read the question and then I'll go for analyzing. The balance sheet of Bhavani Limited was as follows. They have given equity share capital 10% redeemable preference share, capital redemption, reserve fund, share premium, P&L account, 12% debentures, creditors, buildings, machinery, furniture, investment, stock, debtors and cash at bank. And now the adjustment has been given. Preference share were redeemed at 10% premium. So here you can see 10% redeemable share. See, first let us see the adjustment. They have given information related to preference share redeemed. Transferred to 20,000 was transferred to general reserve fund account. Investment information has been given. Here also investment is there. Depreciation is given. Dividend paid. Now let us start from the beginning. Now equity share capital. Check out with the equity share capital. Last year it is 3 lakh and in 2020 it is 4 lakh. That means there is a issue of shares. There is a inflow of cash. And coming with the equity share capital, it comes under the financing activity. So this will be considering in the financing activity on the addition side. And next 10% redeemable preference share. Last year 2 lakhs, this year nothing. That means it is a redeemable share which they have redeemed. And there is some information related to this. Check out. Preference share were redeemed at 10% premium. When they are redeeming, they are giving the premium. Always do remember, premium means we are giving extra amount. 10% extra we are giving. When it comes with a discount, that means we go for reducing some amount, we give discount for them. Premium means whatever the amount is there, to that we go for giving some extra benefits to the parties. So here 10% redeemable preference share. 20,000 we are redeeming, 2 lakhs. In that we are adding 10% premium. So here when you go for recording and when it comes to the redeemable shares, it comes in the financing activity. Okay. And at the same time, this 10% premium will be an extra expenses for us. So that comes under the only premium 20,000 comes under the finance operating activities, non-operating expenses. Okay. That is 20,000 will be recorded in operating activities. 2 lakh plus 20,000. 2 lakh 20,000 will be recorded in the financing activity. I'll show how it will be done. And next, capital redemption. That is 1 lakh. We'll see what it is related to that. Okay. And reserve fund. They have given 2 lakhs and 1 lakh 20,000. So this capital redemption they have done 1 lakh and there is 20,000 extra. Where is the 20,000 extra? Here it is been given. 20,000 were transferred to reserve fund from P&L account. So here it is been given capital redemption. Redemption madbekare 1 lakh rupees redeem madidare. In a 20,000 ಏನಂದ್ರೆ a general reserve 20,000 were transferred to reserve fund account from P&L account. Transfer to general reserve ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ information ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. I'll show how when the account is being prepared. Okay, getting my point? So a capital reserve redemption ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತ 1 lakh ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ರಿಡೀಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬಂದಿರುವಂತ 1 lakh ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ in 20,000 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And share premium ಏನು changes ಇಲ್ಲ. So ignore. P&L account as usual opening and closing we take. 12% debentures. Yes, there is a raise in the debentures which comes in the financing activity. And creditors. Creditors ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು increase in creditors. That means we need to add. Building information ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಷಿನರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಮೂರು ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಷಿನರಿ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ಡ್. Investment also we have a information. Again investment has to be prepared. That means book value 40,000 investment were sold for 70,000. Book value ಇರುವಂತ 40,000 investment ನ 70 ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That means we have 30,000 profit. Even that has to be recorded in the investment account. And dividend paid 50,000. Only it is given in the adjustment. So it comes in the financing activity. It comes in the financing activity as well as the operating activity. Again, income tax. Here it is not given, but here it is given in the adjustment. That means income tax will be coming in operating activity. Same amount, but it has to be recorded in two places. That is in operating activity, provision we go for showing, we go for adding, and at last tax paid 45,000. Again, we go for showing with that. So now let us see how to prepare the different accounts and how to go for preparing cash flow statement of Bhavani Limited. Let us check. So first we have to go, we'll prepare reserve fund account. Okay. In reserve fund account, what we have, take the opening balance and closing balance. How much is the opening balance? 2 lakh is the opening balance. Please note here, question is here, I am solving here. Opening balance is 2 lakh, closing balance is 1 lakh 20. Do record that. And then they have told 20,000 were transferred to reserve fund account, right? From reserve fund, it is been from PNL account, it is transferred to reserve fund account. How much? 20,000. The 20,000 is nothing but the by PNL account transferred. Okay. Now take the total. See here you have total 2 lakh 20, 2 lakh 20 minus 1 lakh 20, you have 1 lakh. This 1 lakh already our questional heli capital redemption, 1 lakh ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರು ತೋರಿಸಿರೋದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೇನು ನೀವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. It is just shown. This is what it has been coming. So this is we have to prepare with the transfer reserve fund account. In this only this amount we have to show. 20,000 transfer to general reserve. That entry has to be done. Okay. This is transfer to general reserve. And next. Now let us see the investment account. ikkade nodidre ನಾವು investment account prepare ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Let us see how the investment account has to be prepared. First take the opening balance and closing balance. Okay. Oh, it has come in a different way. Okay, fine. See here, I'll just tell you all. Yeah, everything is recorded. First take the opening balance 1 lakh and closing balance 1,50,000. Opening and closing you have recorded. What they have told, 20%, investment book value 40,000 were sold for 70,000, right? That means the sale is been happening. Record by bank account sales. So here it has to be written by bank account. That is nothing but the sales. Okay. How much is the sale? 70,000. With this particular sale, what has happened? They got the profit because 40,000 worth of investment is sold for 70,000. That means we got 30,000 profit there. So P&L account profit. So then go for getting the, that's all. All the entry we have done. 1 lakh 50 plus 70, 2 lakh 20. Take the 2 lakh 20. 2 lakh 20 minus 1 lakh 30 is your 90,000. What is that 90,000? That is your balancing figure. When you are getting on the debit side, it is nothing but your purchases. Okay. Now in this investment account, this sales has to be recorded, profit has to be recorded, and purchase has to be recorded. Sale and purchase comes in the investing activity. Sale will be added, purchase will be deducted. Profit on sale of investment comes under the operating activity less minus item. Okay. Next coming with the building. See, same building, machinery, furniture remains the same because they have given depreciation. Take the opening balance and closing balance of building. How much? 2 lakh 50 and 3 lakh. Depreciation, how much they have given for building? 20,000. Record 20,000. Balance figure you will be getting on the purchase of building. Same way machinery. Where depreciation they have given 30,000. You are getting purchase. Furniture it is getting tallied. Only depreciation. So here all this three depreciation on building, machinery, furniture will be recorded in operating activity. Purchase of building and purchase of machinery comes in the investing activity. Done? That's all. Only these accounts has to be prepared. That is reserve fund account, investment, building, machinery and furniture account. Next we have to go for preparing with the cash flow statement. As you people are already how prepare, you know how to prepare. I'll just go for, I have already recorded here. You can just go for taking the items. See here. First, we have to take the closing balance. How much they have given closing balance? 1,80,000. To this, we have to add all the non-operating expenses. And here, what they have given, preference shares were redeemed at 10% premium. So, only that premium I have told you to take here. Okay, because that premium itself is an expense. So, preference share redeemed at what? 10%. Only the 10% we have taken here. Last adjustment, dividend and income tax has been given. So dividend paid 50,000, provision for income tax 45,000. and depreciation on building 20, depreciation on furniture 2, depreciation on machinery 30, and transfer to general reserve 20,000, which we have prepared in the first account. Total 1,180 plus all the items, you get 3,67,000 minus non-operating income. What are the non-operating income? We have profit on sale of investment. 3,67,000 minus 30,000, you will be getting 3,37,000. To this, you need to add the opening profits. How much is opening profit? 1 lakh. Sorry, you need to deduct 1,20,000. So, cash from operations, you will be getting 2,17,000. And next, you have to go for adding stock and creditors, which has been increased. That also is been added. To this, deduct something which is increase in the current assets and decrease in the current liability. That we have only with the debtors. That is also recorded. To this, you have to go for deducting your income tax actually paid. That is 45,000. With this, you will be getting cash. As we are getting positive figure of 2,22,000, it is net cash inflow from operating activities. Cash inflow from operating activities. Okay. So this is how we get with cash inflow from operating activities, and we do name it as 1. That is 2,22,000. Same answer we got. Next, coming with the investing activity. You have sale of investment, purchase of machinery, purchase of building, purchase of investment. 70,000 minus 50, 70, 90. You will be getting minus 1,40,000. That means net cash outflow from investing activities. And at last, with the financing activity. Financing activity, we have issue of equity share capital 1 lakh, issue of debentures 1 lakh. So 1 lakh plus 1 lakh, 2 lakhs you got. In this, we are going for redeeming. When we are redeeming at 10% premium. That means we are giving extra benefit for the parties. 2 lakh plus 20,000, 2 lakh 20,000 we are redeeming. So 2 lakh minus 20,000 minus 2 lakh 20, and at the same time even we have dividend. That also comes for the financing activity. After deducting, you will be getting minus 70,000. As you are getting negative figure, that means there is a cash outflow. Sorry, this comes with the cash outflow. Negative value ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ always we say it as the cash outflow. Correct? ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು cash outflow ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲಿ? Cash outflow is 70,000. That is what here we got. And this we name it as 3. Third activity. That is with your financing activity. And now we have to find out whether you are getting increase or decrease with the total cash. And how do you get? You go for taking all consolidated of operating activity, investing activity and financing activity. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3. 2 lakh 22 minus 2 lakh 10,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 12,000 you get. As you're getting positive, that is net increase in cash. That is 12,000. To this, add opening cash. Yesterday opening cash at bank 20,000. 12,000 plus 20, you will be getting 32,000 as the closing balance. So this is how you go for preparing the cash flow statement. Clear? Once again, I'll just show you the cash flow statement. See. So here we have taken all non-operating expenses, and then we have taken non-operating income. We have deducted opening profit, and we have added increase in current asset and increase in liability, deducted with increase in current asset, decrease in current liability, and at last income tax paid. You will be getting operating activity. Then when it comes to the investing activity, we have concentrated on the fixed assets, sale and purchase. Coming with the financing activity, we have concentrated on the shares and dividend paid and with the redemption. With this, we go for getting a closing cash of 32,000. This is how the cash flow statement has to be prepared. In next class, I'll be explaining one more different problem with a different adjustment. Okay. With this, I'll be ending today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day.